on, guys? This is James from GlazeLife, back with another episode of GetTaught. Today I'm going to show you how to speed up your computer's boot time. This is the startup time in which it takes for your computer to boot up when you first turn it on. If you notice that you're having a slow computer on your startup, I'm going to show you how you can speed things along by just using built-in Windows programs. First thing we're going to do is we are going to go to the Run bar. This is the search bar on Windows 7, or you'll have a little button that's called Run on Windows XP. All these methods can be used on both operating systems. Here in the Run field, you're going to hit MS Config, hit Enter. It's going to pull up some tabs here. You're going to want to focus on the Startup tab. Right here is going to have a list of programs that are capable of starting up when you first start on your computer. When I see some computers, most of the time, a lot of these things are checked. You do not need all of these programs running as soon as you boot up your computer. You can always, launch them after you start up your computer. So I have like 5 things here that I know I like to have that start up in the background when I turn on a computer. You can run through this list. It's just, it has a simple startup name, the name of what the program is, and you can simply check it, uncheck it to have it start up when you first boot up. If you're unsure about some programs, I would try Googling them and making sure that you definitely need it, when you start up. You don't want to uncheck anything too important, but I've never really had any issues with this. Once you make your changes, you're going to hit Apply, hit OK, and that'll take effect. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to go to Start, then to the My Computer, we're going to right click it, and we're going to go to Properties. On the XP side, you will automatically see this screen pop up that I'm about to click. On Windows 7, you have to click one more button, which is Advanced System Settings. So right here you see System Properties. From there, under Performance, hit Select. Or settings, hit settings. This will show the visual effects performance options. Now if your computer's running slow, you need to dumb down your performance options just a little bit. If your computer's not like souped up, capable of running fancy graphics and running high speed, high end, you're going to want to select adjust for best performance. This is going to take some of the fanciness away from the visual look of the operating system. Yeah, it might not look as cool, but it's definitely going to help in your performance and your overall speed, especially on boot up, startup of your computer. I have mine on best performance, or appearance rather, but just because my computer can handle it. But for those who can't, I would select the adjust for best performance. Hit Apply. Computer's going to go through some minor changes. I don't know why mine had to do it since I didn't make any changes. Then you hit OK, and for those who selected that other option, it's going to change the look of your XP or your Windows 7 just a little bit. But you'll definitely notice the difference in the speed. The final thing we're going to do, and some of you might know about this, is called Disk Defragmenter. Basically, you're going to go to Start, you're going to go to Accessories, System Tools, and right there you will see Disk Defragmenter. Click on that. It's going to pop up. Basically what a disk defragmenter is, it's a Windows utility that is designed to increase access speed by rearranging files stored on a disk to occupy contiguous storage location. This is called defragmentation. Don't know what that means? Basically it just consolidates fragmented files, old files, and basically rearranges them in a way to make your computer's hard disk just perform better. And it definitely helps out with the launch speeds and the startup times of your computer. So right here you'll have a list of all the hard drives that are on your computer. Most frequently it'll be the C drive. If you want to see if your hard drive needs defragmenting, you can hit Analyze, and then it'll tell you, yes, this needs to be done. Then you hit Defragment Disk, and it is going to take a while, guys. Just leave it running, when you have some downtime. You can operate on the computer while it's running, but it's definitely something that needs to happen pretty frequently. You can even schedule times for it to run on its own. Once that runs, guys, it's not going to delete anything, so don't worry about that. But I think if you do these 3 steps, you'll definitely find a change in the startup times of your computer and the overall performance of your machine. That's pretty much it, guys. Thank you for watching this episode of Get Taught. I hope you take all the steps that I taught you into effect, and after you do that, you can realize you just got taught. Appreciate it, guys. Thanks.